Hello everyone, welcome to Sujitra's online reading channel. Today I'm going to narrate the fairy tale Jack and the Beanstalk. Happy listening. It's one of the best known and best loved fairy tales in Britain and also one of the oldest. Jack is a young and rather reckless boy who lives with his widowed mother. They become increasingly poor thanks partly to Jack's own carelessness until the day comes when all they have left is a cow which Jack's mother tells him to take to the market to sell for money. Unfortunately, while on his way into town, Jack meets a bean dealer who says he will pay Jack a hatful of magic beans for the cow. Jack, delighted to have been made an offer on the cow before he has even reached the market, lives up to his reckless reputation once again and agrees to the deal. He returns home with no cow, no money, and only a hatful of beans to show for the journey. His mother, needless to say, is less than happy with this outcome and hurls the beans out into the garden in her anger. They both retire to bed without having eaten as they have no food left. However, when Jack wakes the next morning, he finds that the magic beans scattered across the garden have grown into a giant beanstalk outside his window. He promptly climbs it as you do and finds a whole new land at the top. Wandering among this land, Jack comes upon a huge castle and sneaks his way inside. The giant who owns the castle returns home and smells Jack. He smells the blood of an Englishman and says, "Be he alive or be he dead, I will grind his bones to make my bread." Jack steals a sack of gold from the giant's castle before swiftly making his escape back down the beanstalk. However, this is a fairy tale which wouldn't be complete without obeying the rule of three. So Jack duly climbs the beanstalk twice more and steals from the giant twice more. Jack stole the harp, the gold coins, and the golden hen. The giant wakes when Jack is leaving the castle the third time and chases Jack back down the beanstalk. The quick thinking Jack calls for his mother to throw down an axe for him. Before the giant reaches the ground, Jack chops down the beanstalk, causing the giant to fall to his death. Jack and his mother live happily ever after and are never poor or hungry again. The moral of this story would be taking advantage of the opportunities that life provides you. Jack is taking a huge risk when he exchanges the cow for the beans. The cow was their only income, and the money he would get from selling the cow would have fed them for days to come. Yet he takes a chance, believing the power of the magic beans. Jack's decision to climb the beanstalk is another example of taking the opportunities the life provides you. When he starts climbing, he does not know where that path will lead him or if that path will lead somewhere at all. He knows that he may face danger, but he has no idea what that danger might be. Despite all these, he climbs the beanstalk to find his luck. In the end, Jack is rewarded for his bravery, proving the old saying that fortune favors the bold. Hope you enjoyed the story. Do like, share, and subscribe my channel for more such fairy tales. Thank you. Bye bye. This is Sujitra.